Welcome back everyone to the Wolves of Pine Ridge, where today we are heading out on an expedition to find a savanna. And by extension, I'm also hoping to find a desert. And the reason why I want these is because savannas will have armadillos, and armadillos will of course have scutes, so that I will be able to create wolf armor, and that's one of my primary goals for this particular series. And on top of that, I'd want a desert because a desert has desert temples, and I'm hoping that the desert temples will be able to provide me with a nice supply of bones, because very often you find bones inside of the desert temple chests in there. Now I have a brush with me, and I'm hoping that the brush will be able to help me to harvest some scutes and the like. Now, I did bring a pair of leads from me. These are the leads that were lost by the wandering trader in there. So I'm going to use those in order to maybe bring over a couple of armadillos if possible, though I expect this to be a long and difficult journey that's on ahead, because we are right in the cold regions, and if we want to get warmer regions, we're going to have to travel quite a bit. A desert temple is also a good place to get saddles, and there are plenty of horses near my starting area, so I'm not going to have to worry about coming a long distance in order to get horses, but it would have been nice to have had one when I came through this little journey here, so that I could be able to more easily move around a bit. This is going to be a long trip, it looks like. Wait, these are some strange land formations. I see a village up ahead. Is that a ruined portal? It most definitely is. And what we have in this one. Ay! Hurt. A great deal of hurt. Silk, two silk touch golden pickaxes and a fortune 3 pickaxe. I don't know, I suspect that if I picked that up, I would need to throw it away at some point, so I might as well leave it there, because I suspect that I'm not going to be able to make much use of that. And my guess is that this village is not going to be providing me with much, but who knows? Maybe I can find a feline companion here. That's bovine, not feline. Looks like a village of horse traders. Oh, nope, no profession there. A leather worker. I'll need emeralds before I could do too much with that. Leather worker. Alright, looks like a village of leather workers and horse traders. Oh well. But not much in the way of anything else. Ah! There's a feline. Now the question is there any way... no. They're very good at hiding and evading. That's what I gotta say about those cats. Oh well. That will just slow me down, so let's continue on our way. I am trying to figure out what that structure up ahead is. I saw a dolphin jumping out of the water. Is that a ship? It's a rather strange look for a ship. And it looks like almost a building of some sort, but it's in the water. Do I have a boat with me? No, I don't. Of course, making one is an option there. Now, what is this? Probably some sort of under... Oh, coral? Ooh. This could be interesting. Question is there anybody nasty around here? Ooh. Yeah, I know. This looks like it's going to have nasty trident throwers in the area or something like that. So I'm going to leave that alone for the moment and get back on task because I am supposed to be looking for... Well, I wasn't looking for a jungle, but at least that means I'm in warmer climes now, right? I think that's what that means. Hold on, what's that up ahead? Probably more plains. But I think that things are looking up as a possibility of being able to find what I am seeking. Actually, let's land right over here. I finally managed to get to a jungle. Well, let's take a few wood samples here. Oh. Is this thing taller than I thought it was? Yes, it's taller than I thought it was. Well, we don't want to leave partially chopped trees anywhere around here, and actually if I'm lucky, oops, let's not use the axe for that. Maybe we can get some samplings out of this. Preferably the jungle ones. Now, what's that up ahead? That looks like a... Is that sand? Well, that looks dangerous, but... Alright, well, that'll at least reduce things a little bit around here. But there's sand around here, and that's sandstone. I mean, we're on the edge of a desert. Well, let us see. Is it a very high beach? It is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not what I'm looking for. Now, is that an acacia tree up there? Or am I seeing illusions because I've been looking for savanna for all this time? Yeah, actually that does look like an acacia. Alright. One lone acacia! That makes the entire biome! You know. Ooh. Pumpkins. And that looks like a savanna. Now, how do I get down from here? At first I thought this was a pig, but nope, it is an armadillo. Alright. Does that mean that if I brush it? Oh, isn't it cute? How much? Heard that this takes up quite a bit. Yeah, it takes up a quarter of my durability on the brush. Yeah, alright, well, that gives me 4 scutes. I at least will have, if I can't bring an armadillo with me or anything like that, I want to be able to have enough in order to make at least one set of wolf armor. Now, what do I need in order to make wolf armor? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. That means I'll need... Okay, how about brushes? So if I get 12, then I can have at least enough for 2 wolves. Right? So let's get that. Let's get that. And... Alright, I don't have any sticks with me, but I can easily amend that situation. Now, let's get a brush. Okay, good. So I'll just do this so I at least will have the pieces I need for the armor, even if I'm not able to bring back any armadillos themselves. Maybe sometime I'll be later on being able to get back here. Probably require... Oh, they all ran off! Yoo-hoo! Armadillos! Oh. Well. Alright. That's going to be a problem. Ah! Here we are. And one more set. Alright, there we go. Now I've got enough armor for 2 wolves. So that takes care of one of my missions here. But of course, I'm still going to need some bones. And I was hoping that I could find a desert somewhere around here. And I figure if you go exploring around a savanna long enough, you might run into an edge that touches a desert. And that looks like it could be a desert. But also this looks like it could be a sunset. Well, what can possibly go wrong? I see that we have a well here, so I brought out another brush. This is the last brush I'm going to be able to make for now because that's my supply on copper, but I thought, see, is there anything suspicious around here? It's hard to tell. I don't know enough about desert wells to know if they have what I was looking there. So let me just grab some cactus. I think that'll be enough. So I could bring some of that home. Now it's time to look for a desert temple. Oh, here's one now. It's pretty well hidden from where I was. I was trying to look in this one and turned the corner and boom, here it was. Actually, boom is probably not a good word to use because there could be creepers hiding in here. And of course, there is the inevitable... Do I have... Actually, before I do anything else... Alright, let's set a spawn point right there just in case something goes wrong. And just hope that when something does go wrong, it's not in the middle of the night. Alright, so now, what do I want here? Do I have a pickaxe? No, I don't have a pickaxe with me. How did I go on an expedition without a pickaxe? How does anyone go on an expedition without a pickaxe? Maybe I should have spent some of the iron I had in order to make a decent one. I didn't think of that, did I? Nope. Here we go. Make sure I do this right. Alright, so now what do you have? Okay, bones, good. That's definitely on the right track. Even some horse armor. Good. Some gold zombie flesh. String. Okay, that'd be good for making a bow or something like that. Too much stuff on me. Oh, I guess we'll get rid of the chiseled sandstone. Alright, good. Guess I'm going to have to ignore the TNT. Alright. I just want to get as much of this. Oh, a smithing template. Well, I gotta make sure I have this with me, right? Yeah, okay. I guess skip. Oh! Spider eyes! Ah! Oh, what do I drop? Yeah, that's inevitable. Oh, I don't need the kelp. Since that fills my inventory, I guess that means it's time for me to head back to camp with what I have. I think I've got everything I want. Well, I suppose I could have got some acacia saplings while I was here. I mean, that would be nice. Let's see if there's anything that I'm willing to drop in order to do so. Home sweet home. And I think we have a... let's tag that to make sure I don't go and lose everything. Let's see. Okay, we'll toss that into there for now and find a nice... Alright, we can put the stuff we found there, the cactus, string, well not much of it, but 2 smithing templates, 14 bones, alright, that's a major item in there. Armadillo scoots, we got 12 of those. Some more gold. Okay, we'll throw the leads in there for the moment. Okay, I never did get to use that brush. Oh, I should have used that while I was in the desert temple. Ew. Well, okay, see. Build kennel, but I've obtained the bones and obtained armadillo scutes. Now, does that mean I can make the armor now? Alright, and let's make a... Oops. Second set there, alright. 2 wolf armors, which means that I could tame 2 wolves, right? Now, I've seen one roaming around here, and I've also seen some roaming around on the other side. Let's see if I could find one now. Whoopee! Ah! Here's one right now. Hey, don't run off. Please. Thank you. Alright, good. And I think that is one for the forest. So now, it'd be nice if I could also find a different variety over in here. Make sure it's not getting too late. Alright. What is that? Nope. Not yet. I didn't find another wolf inside of the snowy area, so I'll have to look for that another time. But for now, there you go. We have a wolf in armor. So let's see where that leaves us. Build home. Well, undecorated, but sort of. Build kennel. Yes, that would be nice to build a nice kennel around there. I guess we could do that next episode. Obtain bones. I still have a few of those left. Tame wolves. That's why I wanted the second one. Now, I'm pretty sure that there is at least one wolf on the other side of the river. But those are the regular white ones that are classic to Minecraft. So, taming a second wolf, if I have to resort to it, I'll get one there. But I want to see if I get one in the snowy area first. Obtain armadillo scoots. I did that. I crafted wolf armor and equipped it on one of them, and I have a second one ready when I get a second wolf. So I think that is a major milestone that we have completed. Whee! Thus, in our next episode, I will start building the kennel so that we could reach that part of the goal and continue my search for a second wolf. And that will be for the next episode of the Wolves of Pine Ridge.